trial, 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 trial,
Yeah, that's it. We're in. Bingo. See you later, mate. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. We're in.
Are we on?
We're on, mate. Welcome to the game.
Is it both mics or?
1 minute. I need to. I broke it.
No, you're
No,
not.
it's back on. I broke it. What? No, I haven't broke it. Right. So which one is on?
want to move that one to the middle then, I suppose. I don't know, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that.
Well, a little leave at the bottom, innit?
Right, so can someone let us know if they can hear us and if we're sounding okay? Yeah.
Evening, guys. We've got an evening, guys. We've got an evening, guys, from Mr. Hornigold.
Just give us 1 minute, guys. We're
Just adjusting the mics.
right. If we put that in the middle, will you be able to see?
Yeah, don't worry about that. There's not a lot to see, is there?
Right, so don't make you tighten.
This is all very technical stuff, guys. I don't know that.
There we go.
Solid as a rock.
So while we was doing that, it's 8-3.
Yeah, Dawson's just had another finish by the looks of it. He's playing ever so well.
I haven't really watched any of it, so I can't comment.
Well,
but Ross is going to have to up his game, isn't he?
what Dave just said out there to both of us, didn't he? He keeps hanging himself, and if Dave realises that that's what Ross is doing, Dave's just going to let him continue, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dave's playing ever so well. He's playing well at the minute, though. He's got his head on. He's not drinking, and he's a totally different animal when he's got his focus right.
Well, he beat Adam last night, didn't he?
Yeah,
15.
I thought this was a really, really, really tough game for us, Hoban, and he could get much easier games. It was a big challenge. It's a big ask.
But fair play.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Fair play. I mean, everyone's got mixed opinions about Dawson, haven't they? Some think he's just...
Yeah,
okay,
because a
but
lot of
try,
people
but-
see... Well, that's what happens with Matty Lawton sometimes, isn't it? People don't see how good they are. No, it's fine, Phil.
It's fine, mate.
We've got a good little setup here. So yeah, so he's got some work to do.
Yeah, because this game, Dawson's next few, it's nearly over, isn't
The
it?
thing is, in times gone by when Dawson's been playing money games, he's normally playing up to a crowd. He's normally having a few drinks, yada yada yada. He's not doing any of that stuff tonight. He's completely focused, and to be on the back of a win against Adam Walker, and then you go in and playing. No disrespect to Ross, but someone of Ross's level, it's a totally different monster. You know, Adam's a totally different, better player.
Yeah.
So, Dave must feel good at the minute. He must feel like he's confident.
Well, scoreline says he is, mate. So it's up to Ross.
And he has put the time in, you know, this week, because I know he's played.
He
He
played
played Kieran
Kieran,
O'Flynn
yeah.
as well this week.
Kieran, Adam.
It's a good shot, but he just knows one of his balls up.
He can get it straight back out, you know, I think. I think he's got a slight angle. But,
Well, he needs something to start happening for him.
oh, well, we don't want that. Right then, Doss. Is he going to get his red near the middle out and then have a go, or...?
I think he's confident enough to, and it's just how he goes about it, I suppose. Or could he just move the yellows out the way and leave the red where it is? Is that a bit too risky? Well, he's not doing what we thought. Strange. That was a strange shot with the ball in hand.
Yeah, because he's played it like he's had one shot. He lost 15-13, I think, Dan. No, he lost. It was close.
Yeah, it was close, yeah. Was it 15-13 or 15-14? I'm not sure it was the decider. I think you're right.
It was tight.
I think, yeah, but it was tight. And Kieran's playing well again at the minute, isn't he?
Final, didn't he?
You know, so he's what I think the point is he's mixing it up with the right level of player, isn't he?
He is.
Where we'd like to think he is, but he isn't there all the time,
No.
as you well know.
That's not a bad shot. Not slow Dawson down.
He needs to probably have a few frames like this,
Yeah.
though. Just stop Dave potting balls.
Not a bad idea.
Probably could have done with avoiding that red, couldn't he?
Yeah.
But no harm done.
Dawson will have to get his thinking cap on here. Evening, Paul.
Mr. H, how we doing? Is he coming all the way to us from France? That is my question to Mr. Elland. Oh, bonjour. He's gone a bit wacky there, hasn't he?
Very.
Waka, waka, waka.
Well, if you can pot this in cannon the black, but he ain't putting a bit of left hand side on that he needs. I think he had a good angle to bit of left hand side straight into the black. That would have promoted it over the pocket. That goes in there. He's chasing here, isn't he?
Could it be one of them made up finishes?
He's chasing here.
Yeah, I
Big
mean,
time whites in as
oh
well.
wow. He's absolutely having a smelly one at the minute. And the problem is, the hole gets bigger, doesn't it?
It does. You'd expect Dawson to get these the way he's been going.
I don't see any problem here for Dave, to be honest.
That's worked out nicely.
Oh, it's gone in. He perhaps probably didn't want that to go in all fairness.
No, but he still should get him, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Because he can leave that one over the middle to last to all the black and the other
Yeah.
goal.
Just got well. That was my only fear, is that he
Wow.
didn't get on that very well.
He still should be alright, just pot the ball. I imagine he'll get the cannon on the yellow and black.
Yeah, he's not going to
start
snooker himself, is he?
No. Oh well.
Oh, is that? I mean, that is a bit of run there,
He's rifled that in.
isn't he? He's had a bit of run there, hasn't he?
I thought just chop it in and get the kiss. So it's 9. Well, it's about to become 9-3. Well, it was 2 apiece, wasn't it? It was 2 all.
Yeah, yeah.
And now
9-3. It's tough this now. Really, I mean, it's tough anyway. But my lord, this could be the quickest race to 18 we've seen on stream.
could be. I mean, how long have we been playing? An hour. An hour, 12 frames. What do you do if you're Ross?
Ask someone to take your place. Pato, what are you doing for the next hour? Yeah, well, he has got to start playing a little bit more. I hate to use the old saying, but a bit more percentage pull. Take a few bags and slow it down and try and win a few scrappy frames. What can you do?
I mean, Adam Bolton was 9-4 down, wasn't he, against Michael Wynn, and he got it back to
Yeah.
12.
It is
or
doable.
whatever. But the way this one's going,
But Dave just seems so focused at the minute. Got them both.
I think he played
That's
that.
a result,
I
that.
think
Yeah.
he played that.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, it's a result for Reds.
Yeah, definitely. Just that one next to the black.
Got options on it, though, hasn't he?
He can get on it now, can't he, to the middle?
Yeah.
If he's on it, I'd take it now.
He's got to, hasn't he? He's got to be brave.
Because he's got a couple of yellows tied up on the cushion. Not sure if that yellow passes this bottom
He
red.
can't go past the blacks, he's not playing it. But I don't think that was the shot. He just put 2 reds
He's
safe.
left Dawson plumb here. Roll that in and screw back. Oh, Dawson, well.
And so the 2 reds that got put safe are now not safe. Oh, Charlie Collins. He had a big swallow yesterday, didn't he?
Big one.
Oh, the old Tasmanian devil. If you can catch flu off lager, Dan, then yeah, you're probably right.
I'm not sure about this one, Steady. I think I'd roll this in and cover the
Well, I
bag.
think he's going to put too many balls again.
He's got to be rolling this down to get the bag. He's not.
He's going to end up hanging himself again and playing straight into Dave's hands. He's got like an audacious plan, which is just... Well, if he nails it, it's an unbelievable. Well, he's cutting it to... Yeah, that's not bad.
Flick off the white? Nope.
But
He's left Dave droppings, hasn't he?
Dave said this when they had the break after 10 frames for a cigarette. And he said he's just going for everything and hanging himself. And if Dave can see it and Ross can't, I mean, that's careless. Ross has to take this opportunity. It's a gift.
I like Johnny Motts. How you doing, mate?
Johnny Morts, how we doing, my old mate?
Oh, hello. Nice little Michael Dubai.
Tell you what, you're 9-3 down and you play a little cheeky one like that.
He just got down.
Like that.
He dropped it in like he was 9-3 up. But Dave's careless shot. He should have potted that ball.
Well, it's good for Ross to get one on the score sheet.
There we go.
He needed that.
There we go. It was a nice little finish. That.
Yeah. He's got to start finding frames. I think Dave was careless there.
Really?
A little bit too relaxed. He's like, I'm 9-3 up, I'm cruising.
That might be the danger, though. He might get too relaxed and lose focus and just think I've won.
It's easily done.
Very easy.
It only takes Ross to rattle off 4 frames, which he's capable of, clearly. And then all of a sudden, it's
Game on.
different mindset because Dave goes from being comfortable to being a bit edgy. Ross will start to grow in confidence, and all of a sudden you've got a totally different game. But it's all ifs and buts.
Who do you want to watch, Sally? Do you want to watch Danny T and Jonesy?
Well, I think Danny T and Jones is the game.
Rocky and Jigsy. I'm not sure who they are.
It's that doubles game, isn't it?
What are we saying?
Jigsy and Rocky's interesting because it's a comp game, isn't it?
It was 6-3 to Rocky when we last.
Yeah.
He's just lost to Kyle, hasn't he, Jigsy, in my comp?
He did, yeah.
18-10.
Yeah, but he gave him it at 17, didn't he?
Give him it.
Yeah, he didn't play the last frame. He said when Kyle went to 17, he said you can have it because he had to get on with that game. All right, Jigs.
Did you see Grimo's game earlier?
No, how did that finish actually?
He was 17-11 down, and he got it to a decider and lost.
Yeah, it's Wayne Pauly.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's incredible, isn't it?
Incredible is an understatement.
He'll feel devastated, to be fair. Mind you, Wayne would probably if he lost from that position as well. So, right then, Ross, are you going to chase another frame?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. He is absolutely chasing it as well. This is mental. Well, Dawson's big favourite for this frame for me.
Not with shots like that.
No, that wasn't the best, but he has actually. I think he stopped him playing his bad yellow out. Evening, Tezza.
Just going to miss that, which is probably a good thing, because that yellow next to the black is a bit awkward.
send this message. Yep, Dawson now is at the table. Fancies these, don't you reckon?
Just about the black. Oh, he's missed that. Since we've come on comms, it's been rubbish.
Well, don't tell him that. He'll blame us.
Probably will. So Ross has decided to go for him,
Yep.
and he's in a lot of trouble now. Where's the yellow? Oh, heck.
He's had a stroke
wow.
there, hasn't he?
Wow.
I mean, if he'll tell you he's played it, he probably has, to be fair, but wow.
That's a sort of...
Well, we just said, didn't we, he could do a rattle and a few frames off, and all of a sudden...
Let's give Dawson a little bit to think about. Alright, Adam, how you doing, mate?
Hey up, Mr. Walker. How are you diddling?
Ross, how you doing, mate? How you doing?
Ross
game
Lava.
yesterday, mate? Didn't he study?
He had a good game yesterday, yeah.
Just been hearing about your game yesterday, Ross. He is playing aggressive, you're right. But
Well, Dave called it. You know, he's chasing every finish, and Dave's just being patient. I mean, he has won the last two frames. He's had a bit of luck to get there, but I just think his style's going to run out.
yeah,
It's just going to run out of... He can't keep going for the finishes. Eventually, Dave is just going to pick him off.
I agree. But Dawson should have won the last two frames, and he missed an easy ball every time.
Yep.
Again, look, he's got 6 yellows. Ross has got 1 red. Dawson should be winning in a frame 10 out of 10.
Yep.
It's all about the shot. Should be absolutely fine now. This is going to be a bit awkward. Because it'll be an hard reach.
He didn't want that. Does he get this?
Fuck.
Oh, he don't like it. Oh,
That's what I mean.
it's a good job. He's reasonably tall, Dave, isn't he?
Although he don't think he is quite skinny.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Great
I fancied him for that. That
Because
would have been harder for a lot of other
His,
players.
his meat and two veg was in the pocket there, wasn't the big
Oh,
time?
he's missed that.
He's missed the rat.
I know they said red, but he ain't on reds. But
How has he missed that? That's a
he can. All you can think is he took his after ball. But I mean, Ross needs an absolute worldie here.
I won't play the. Oh,
He's clipping it in. Oh, he ain't playing double.
He's playing the magic man.
That was
double.
brave. He's
How's
got-
your luck? Enough.
My lord, he's got a total.
Yeah, he can get that.
You think?
100%, but he's going to have to power it. That's a great shot.
Oh, aye.
You couldn't have played that better if you tried 100 times. And it's got the black.
Well, it's the way the frame should have ended anyway. After.
Yeah, but
I mean,
should have ended 4 shots ago.
yeah.
So what did you do last night, Steady?
Well, I went to a party.
I heard you went to for a meal.
Went to a party with a lot of you wallies.
Tell you what, 10-5 in an hour and 20 minutes is pretty.
Yeah, they're not messing
pretty
about, are they?
impressive.
They're not messing about. See, it's strange, isn't it? Because like, I don't know what to play, dear. I'm not sure about that. Dave's turning down pots. I mean, to be fair, it looks like Ross tried to turn down the pot there, but it wasn't very.
That's the way. No, that's fine. On his day, Dawson's a good solid 0, I think.
Yeah,
On his day,
I think he's capable of playing at that level.
100%.
He just doesn't show it nowhere near enough.
Just you in 1 or 2 frames, that's it. You can have it, mate.
Yeah.
Just got no desire.
When he's got no drive
Yeah.
and no interest, he's impossible. Hey, no worries, Phil. Honestly, mate. Look, plenty of people have things going on, so don't worry about that, mate. I'm sure we'll have a fireball at some point.
I heard when you got there, you was disappointed that you weren't actually going for a meal.
Why? Yeah.
Because
No.
was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
52 viewers isn't bad.
It's not bad for a Sunday night game, is it? Nice grand on the table.
Yeah, I'm sure Dawson's had it all himself.
Yeah. Well, I tried getting a side bet. I could get one, but I know a man that got a 2.
I do, yeah.
And I didn't get one.
But
Greedy man.
well, apparently Ben and George is off now, is it?
I hope not.
So we've heard.
I hope not.
Be a shame,
I'm
that.
sure it won't be because he won't,
It's It's a good effort, that. It's a good shot, that. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. We need some money games, don't we? It's been time.
There haven't been a lot going on, has there? I mean, I know.
I even said I'd play someone the other day, and no one really said.
I think there's always one or two players looking for. Oh wow, you can't. You've got to take them.
You have, but the white was a little bit near the.
It was hard, but he has got to. He's got to start finding them finishes, hasn't he? Because if he lets Dave get two, I mean, it's already five adrift. But I think there's still plenty of people looking for games. It's just matching them up, innit? You know, and
they don't want to play people from round here, do they? They want people away.
That's the bit that's got really sadder at now. If I'm honest, because because the poker unit is the way it is, and everyone's become a little bit cliquey, which is great. Nobody plays local games. I mean, some of the best games you ever see, like Beanie Tom Stair for me, just sticks out like a sore thumb. It was what a game that was. I mean, it was brilliant. And they ended up being friends and things like that. You know, no animosity, but they was the best games.
Yeah.
The local games that everybody can get involved in, and they're just
they should have left it at 1-1.
It should. That third one was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was the same weekend that Butch passed away as well.
Right. Yeah, we did.
So, but yeah, there's not enough local lads that want to play each other anymore, and it's a bit disappointing, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you're right. Should just bloody.
Because it shouldn't.
Do what I do. All the zeros in a hat. Pick two out. If you get picked out, you're playing a money game.
It doesn't. Yeah. Well, why not? Why not though? No, but why not? What a great idea! What a great idea!
We're a Rumble money match.
if you deciding you want a money game, you can pot people together that are absolutely not. You can even have grades within grades. So you have your low ones and your high ones, your low twos and your high twos, and you pot them all together. If then people want money games, just get them in an hat.
I agree.
There's become too much of this. Oh, I don't want to play someone from Zimbabwe, or you know what I mean.
I couldn't agree anymore.
Well,
10-6.
He's giving him that one as well.
He did give him that one. He's throwing a few careless shots in his Dawson.
Yeah, well, that'll help Ross big time, and it keeps the game alive, and it gives him something to cling on to. Because what you don't want is Dave just to absolutely steamroll it, run away. Because that's not.
We don't want to see that. The fans don't want to see that.
So you want at some point Ross to kick in and win 2 or 3 on the bounce to really make it tasty.
Well, it was 9-3. It's now. I'm sure it's 10-6 now.
Yep.
So it's 3-1 up in the last 4. So a couple more of them. If it goes close, I reckon Ross goes favourite. Because I think Dawson, if it's tight near the line, do you know what I mean? He'll feel the pressure a lot.
Well, I think in his own head, even though he would never ever say it, Dave would think to himself, he is favourite.
He is favourite, but I just think.
But he'll believe that.
If it gets tight, I think Ross will do it. I think Dawson's got to win comfortable. Or
no,
win.
He's messaged me, Adam. I can't see him either. However, I don't know if it's something to. So the other week, my comments weren't being seen, and we discovered that it's because I'd swore on YouTube and they blocked me. So it wasn't the lounge that blocked me. I'd put a swear word on. So Dan had to sort it out for me. So whether he said something he shouldn't have said, and YouTube have done a bit of a number on him, that could be the case. Thank you, Crabby. It's not till Tuesday, so stop trying to rob me in my 30s. Even though I look 50 already.
No, I can't see Scott's comments.
There's definitely not there.
Should we also just say, about you yesterday, mate? Kean Collins.
Well, absolutely.
He only went and smashed the
Do you know what?
Lucian series.
That was a brilliant result for Kean, but we also have to say about Leakey.
Yeah.
Because in actual fact, a lot of people probably don't know Leakey's personal side of things, but he shouldn't even be with us. You know, he fought cancer, an aggressive type of cancer, and he's fought for the past 3 or 4 years. Out of all sorts of mental transplants and all that. And there he is, there you go, plugging away. And what a guy. What a guy, both of them.
Just run out of steam in the final.
Yeah.
We was in North and we had it on the phone, just sat there watching it. It was
brilliant. Brilliant from both of them. Kean's got to just And I'm a fine one to comment. I'm easy to watch and to give people advice when I'm terrible myself. But he has got to get rid of the old shaky head moments, and he has got to get rid of the negative thoughts, because he doubts himself, and he also overinflates other players.
Yeah.
Tells himself that other players are better than what they are. He gets rid of all that. He's got loads of potential to go and be, such a great player. And as I say, as Dan's just said there, Leaky, you won't believe his story. It's unbelievable, really. So, brilliant to see both of them two lads.
Well, as we was talking about all that, Ross has gone and dished up there.
Well,
Game on.
he's not letting up, the lad, is he?
Game on. Fair play.
Well, he's going to grow in confidence, isn't he, now?
He is after that.
You know.
What's going on there, look?
Well, I'm not sure about that.
What did you think, foul?
Well, you can't see what we've just seen on the on table 8 with Rocky and Jigsy, but I'm not sure about that shot. Anyhow, yeah, he don't want to get too sloppy, Adam. That's the thing, and we did say there's a real risk here with Dave, that being that far in front, that relaxed, coasting, he stops concentrating properly and takes his eye off the ball. And if that happens, you've got a totally different Dave and a totally different game. So watch this space. They haven't put a score on for the last frame, but I think that should read 10-7.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, he was another one that messaged me, Adam, last night and apologised for not coming and whatnot. And I said, Leaky, I said, don't even give that a second thought. I said, you've had a great run in that comp. Brilliant for him. Couldn't be more pleased for the lad.
I tell you what, it would have been funny.
Get out of it, Orny Gold.
It would have been funny if Bailey got to like the semis and you'd have been like, oh, I'm staying to watch Bailey.
I knew something was going on yesterday. I didn't know what the plans was exactly. But if he'd have got far on, I'd have told him he needed to stay and play. Priorities. But yeah, he was pleased with his run yesterday as well. I mean, it was 4:15, 5:15, and he was still in a comp. First time it's ever happened for him. So there's some good improvements from some of these lads. They're getting better all the time.
It's a fair field, that, actually. It's better than the last series where it was one.
Adam's nailed it. Yeah. Adam's nailed it. Let's get rid of all this handicap for once. Let's get rid of all the handicap talk. Let's get rid of all the nonsense and all the noise. Everybody that's the same grade, you're in the comp. Just get on with it. And it's worked a treat yesterday, because in them bronze series comps where you had elevated players like Leighton and stuff, it was hard for Keane.
Yeah, that's right.
And Leaky and the likes of, but it's not so much anymore.
Who won that last frame?
Ross.
Has he not put it on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're the same. We've just said it.
Dawson's, we said he's struggling now, isn't he? I ain't been watching him
play. Yeah, he's. We don't know. He's took his eye off the ball a little bit.
He's had chances, but he's just.
You're not going to play perfect all the way through, but it's just how,
it's
how you take it after.
Yeah, everyone's going to have their purple patch in a game, aren't they?
You take it after. If you don't lose your head from it, you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do, Brad.
He looks alright at the minute, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not.
I'll just watch
him. Tell him to put that one on.
Yeah, I will do.
He's not getting
these.
He's not getting these.
Well, even if he pots this, he's not on the last one anyway.
No, he's going nowhere near it. He's going to have to find a bit of magic.
I'd just roll over the bag.
Yeah. He's gone for the
Cannon of black.
Still not on it though.
Oh, I tell you what, he might be, Brad.
If he has, that's a brilliant shot.
What about
I don't think he could get on it.
He's playing.
Is he playing
double, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I don't think he could have got on it.
He's doing now what Ross.
Yeah.
He said to us at the start, Ross is hanging himself.
Well, he told us at the break.
He could have just rolled it over the bag and got a good weight.
Yeah.
At the break, he said, Ross is hanging himself, I just need to just keep doing what I'm doing. And now all of a sudden, the roles are reversed. Ross probably shouldn't lose this frame with this many balls
Dawson
at the table.
Made it hard work putting it over the bag. He's
just
done that because he wants to get rid of the frame.
Right.
And that's a stupid shot.
Yeah. just come off that and get the weight down here behind the
What if he flipped the red out there and left him an easy finish?
Brad.
What?
And that's a stupid shot. Well, that's what Dave's done now. He's basically saying, right, what are you going to do?
He's hiding. That's the well.
Yeah, plan, leave him behind the black.
There we go.
Good shot. It's opened all his balls as well. I can't see
The
it.
wise words of Brad Burrell. Glad he's on.
We've just negotiated a deal. He's on 50 pence a second.
My lines are good. Not just for him and I'll shoot. Jiggs is struggling, isn't he?
What's the score?
It was, I think it's about 7-4. Jiggs has come back. But, did you see that last shot?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
black.
over the back.
That
Surely
was a foul.
Yeah.
He hadn't played the
100%.
foul.
That's crazy.
It's there, look.
It's a foul.
We
It was a
watched
foul.
it.
I looked at Jiggsy and thought,
That was a foul.
it's not for me to say. I can't go and say to Jiggsy.
No, but it was.
Danny Rock just got down like it was fine. And just put it back over the back.
So he's saying he's cheating.
I won't say he's cheating, but he could no way do that.
It was
without
where the
some
black just flew off.
Good hit, but put it safe.
Yeah. Ross is doing every...
Ross hadn't really got his balls into good positions though. Look at that little cluster. I know we can pot that and get into them, but...
They're not bad though. Just get this out. Well, I wouldn't even play that one. 'Cause
In
it
off?
Could go in off.
Well, that's mental.
Lucky, very lucky.
Sounds
Such
nice.
a bad shot choice.
It's turned into me.
But they prepare themselves for games like this. It don't matter if you miss pots and stuff, but surely
Well-
you know the right shot.
Yeah.
You don't let yourself... When you got 7 balls on table, you shouldn't be nearly going in off.
This is the shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, has he left
Oh,
it?
hell.
I reckon he has.
Dave likes a bit of swervy and all.
He doesn't need to. He'll have to drill it though.
Just want it in.
Unless he gets through that gap. No. That's why I said he'll have to drill
He'll
it.
find this. He likes it.
I told you he likes a bit of swerve, didn't I?
He'll
But
be
if he,
up
he
now,
only had
4
to...
cushions,
He only had to...
won't
He only had
Oh,
to
he
hit it a
can
little...
get it.
Double.
Can he?
Double, I think. He only had to hit it a little bit harder, Pato, didn't he?
Yeah.
Double. Got to be double. Oh.
Oh,
right.
wow. Does he get these?
Yeah. Got it, hasn't he?
I know he's got 2 Bradders, but does he get them? That's the question.
Yeah, they're all there. You've got 2 balls around here for the black at the bottom. Just get rid of them up there first. Happy days. One in the middle now.
I'm going to stick my neck out and say he doesn't.
I don't think he gets them. I've got a
I
funny
think this one,
feeling.
yeah, this one.
Something is going to go a bit wrong.
Well, yeah,
I've-
you've only got to drop that one in. Pato,
The thing
but-
is, he might even just, if he's not perfect where he wants to be, he might actually play a safety because he's got good hiding places.
Yeah. Well, he should get him.
He
Should get him that. We'll see. Now let him.
He should have been
He
here.
wanted to.
See, I think the one you were speaking about, Pat, the one that you think's a bit tricky, the top end of
He
this
can get on it
middle
now.
bag, he should have got on it then.
He roll
He
it
gets
in.
on it
He's
now.
got to roll it in for the one in the
That's
corner.
right, yeah.
But this
He's
is,
gone
this
too
is,
far.
yeah,
It's not bad though, because if he misses it, it's not leaving
It's
the easy
mid
black.
bad, that's the problem.
true.
But like you said, he's not going to leave out. Just roll it in.
He'll probably try and screw it in.
Oh,
No, he's missed it by a mile.
He
Oh,
won't
wait.
get him. Dawson, black in the middle, left middle.
He normally points to where he thinks it's going to
Yeah.
go before he does
Normally
it.
does.
He does, doesn't he? He does a Rick Cake on us.
Black in the left middle, I think.
Put the black
He'll
safe
take that,
even.
he'll take
yeah,
that.
yeah, maybe.
Ross
Maybe.
just rolls up to the shell now. Over the corner back.
No, he don't.
That's a shot though.
Yeah, but he don't. To be fair, he's bare.
Yeah.
I don't think he would do that, to be fair.
I'd go for them. You've got to go for them.
Gibbo, I don't see that. I think he'd play on.
What's his angle?
He's running into it, isn't he?
I think he's just got to leave the
Why
double.
don't they just roll it in and then run it off a side course?
Oh.
Nah, never, ever, ever leave yourself a double when you...
Well, if you're playing the double, you play it to the middle.
Does he get it?
No. Yes.
He does.
Oh!
And he's left it.
Do you know what I mean? Just frames you shouldn't be losing. Dawson in off from left middle.
Well, don't forget that Ross needs one on as well.
Oh yeah, so it's 10-7 at the
will be.
minute.
Yeah,
Seven
yeah,
position.
and they won't realise that because they've been that long
I think
since.
Ross will.
Not so sure. Let's see. They're going to put Dawson's on, but definitely. But they need to keep up the frames because they'll go out of sync with the break as well.
We'll soon find out. I'll have to tell him, won't I, if he don't. Ross.
None of them putting skills on.
Bit bizarre, this, isn't it?
Come on, lads.
I know, what we'll do with him.
Bet you don't put it on.
We'll just call them two ones, friendly ones, mate. We'll carry on now.
It's not even enough to break.
Another frame Ross should have had there, though.
Yeah.
If he gets that, 10-8. 9. Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, it's
it's
11.
hard to work out.
Hey, hey.
There
There you go. Right, enjoy.
Just like that. Oh, at least he agreed that was a foul.
What? It was a bit mental, wasn't it?
11-7 then. It's
See, Jiggsy's another one. He's a funny character. Sometimes you watch him and he's absolutely unreal, and other times you think,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's strange. I think he's one that can be in the mood, in love with the game, and not in love with it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's a hell of a break, Dave. Hell of a break. I'm sure he'd want red zone, wouldn't he, Pato?
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon
Just
so.
because them reds are a bit noisy, aren't they? In the middle, yellow's a bit
Yellow.
noisy in the middle, aren't
The
they?
black don't go anywhere, though, does it?
No.
It's not really played a good shot there, though.
Bit nowhere, isn't he?
There's on nothing.
I was going to say, can he get all the way through to this one next to the bag? I think he can.
And he might be.
Might even get a blackout.
Yeah.
He's had a stroke there, hasn't he? To be fair, but
He's put
yeah,
through, I'd say.
yeah, yeah.
I think we've got another game now. Let's have a look who's on. Is it 6?
6 is that doubles game that's finished.
Fenton and Woodhouse, I think. Are on
Fenton and Woodsy Bay.
We'll watch that though, see if there's any more cheating.
Hey, we'll be able to ask Ben, won't we, if he's having his, if he's,
Yeah.
if he's still playing, the little grumpy man.
Bless him.
So did he storm off before Glad's left, or he must have?
I think they went together.
No, I Glad said bye
Oh,
in
right.
that, yeah, at the door.
Oh.
And Woodhouse didn't. Whoa, now then.
Nah, it's a good miss that. He's never going to finish them, was he?
No, but I don't see Ross finishing these yellows either.
All over the bag?
You don't want to be going for these if I was
No.
him.
No, don't put that.
Oh, the only thing I was going to say is he can get his bad yellow off on the right hand side, but now he's going to have to play this one first, isn't he, in the middle?
Play into the
Screw
middle.
it, screw. It'd be a very nice finish if you can get him. Taking it to the end bag. Oh heck!
Oh, yeah. He's played it in the York.
Again, though, I'm not so sure it's a disaster. Dave's going to have to come up with a little bit of something. He's got to get that ball out, and so we'll see what he does.
He might be alright here. Yeah, that's a shot. Well, in the middle, foot you've one out. Not too hard though. And don't forget to pot it, which he has.
You called it, Pato, and I'll tell you what, he's opened all the channels up now.
Think he might snook himself here, but he'll have the top one, won't he?
Yeah. I think that's the ball.
missing it.
Yeah, but it don't matter because he's covered the bag. I don't think that's disaster. Where that red went, he can do something here with it, but we'll see. Yeah, I tell you what, he's had a whack.
He's a bit unlucky there, I think.
Yeah.
Because the queuing's awkward as hell.
And his other red's not in the best location, is it?
No, just push this through. Don't bang it. That's the shot. One good shot.
The thing is, though, he's going to be going back across, isn't he?
Queued it's like God.
but the white ball's going to naturally go
If you
the
put
wrong
the
side,
bottom right hand side, and it can come off here and off here.
like that. Yeah, he would have been on it anyway. But well, Ross has just got to set these, hasn't he? This is it. These have got to go.
Not so sure he gets these today.
Well,
Because the white's going to be flying.
see, yeah, I'm not. This is a tough
This
clip.
is the one, isn't it?
This is a tough clip.
This is the frame winner. Oh, you are kidding
He
me.
loves a double, doesn't he? He does like a double. I mean, that's insane, isn't it?
Wow.
It
Oh, wait.
oh well. So hey, it's good
he
job. He
gonna
does
double
like
it?
good job. He does like a double, but it's just. Oh my good lordy days! It's outrageous. It's outrageous.
What have I
That
done?
was absolutely insane.
I can't believe it.
While you've all got 10 seconds or 20 seconds while they're racking up, just take that frame back 20 seconds and watch them last two shots. The double was just lapsed, wasn't it?
He didn't play it the conventional
He
way.
didn't care, did he? He just, I was going to double that in and I'm going to cut that in.
I
Really?
thought just trickle that red in the middle, or yellow, whatever
Crikey.
it was. And just got down, cross double. Wow.
That was proper banger pull, wasn't it?
It was good to watch, though. That was crazy. There you go, they're all taking the mick out, yeah.
Unreal. That was unreal.
Not a bad break. Not a brilliant one either. Is that the new Now Then Well?
Well, these things just
Now Then Well.
these things
My good lordy day.
these things materialise, don't they? Out of nothing.
So we know Ross is going for these.
Mental. After that
double, surely, come on.
after that finish, he's just gonna believe he can pot out, isn't he? I mean, that's mental.
It was the way he got down and did him without any thought, though.
It's been a strange game, really, Chunk. Dawson was just like gone in terms of 9-3 up. We couldn't see anything happening. He took his foot off the gas, and Ross is just starting to pull out some mental
Ross
stuff.
is like bullying him a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, it makes for a great game because, like we said earlier, no one wants anybody to run away with it and it just be daft. This could turn out to be a belter. This.
He's in nowhere there. To be fair, I don't think we've ever done a game where someone's run away with it and that's been it. There's always been some sort of comeback.
Yeah.
Can't think of any off the top of my head. That's rubbish.
I remember doing a big hitter game that was a bit like that. I can't remember who it was.
What, recently?
No, like last year or a bit
In
back.
here?
Yeah, I'm sure it was during the Greens #1 long races comp. But anyway, very rare you see them anyway. That's for sure. Very rare. And to be fair, comp games are a bit different to money games because normally money games are pretty even out there. So.
Yeah. That's probably what's ruined the money scene as well. All these long race comps.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Good shot. One good in here. You can get right behind that.
I mean, I still say that night where we had Ryan Knox versus Reece Major, that was just something else.
That was class.
I mean, what an unbelievable night and atmosphere, and no long race comp game can emulate that. No. You can't copy that. The atmosphere was electric. It was brilliant. Scunny must have brought a good 30, 40 people. We was packed out. It was sensational. The game went close.
Yeah. Well,
Ryan
was miles behind, wasn't it? It was like 11-2 or whatever.
Ryan should have won it. Then Reece come back and won it. And, belting game.
There's his double. He's missed one.
I won't say Dave's got complete drop-ins, but he's just got one tricky yellow to... Well,
I think just play the snooker.
Yeah. Will he do it, though?
I think he will.
Will he chase a frame? He just wants to get one back on the board, doesn't he? That's your only fear now with Dave, is...
just about okay there because he's tall. Good shot.
I like that shot. That was a very good shot. Because actually now, if you don't feel comfortable in his next pot, he has got somewhere to hide.
He needs to make sure he gets this. Don't bang it.
See, if he ain't quite right, if you don't feel right about cutting that back, but he's going for it. He's 100% going for it.
He's not on that.
He didn't want it in. I don't think he wanted that in.
I think he missed huge, you know.
Do you reckon?
It looked like he missed it that.
I'm not sure he wanted that in, you know.
Total, so you can just drop on it.
The pace he hit it at, I would suggest he probably didn't want that in, but who knows? Only Dave will tell you that. Well, Ross Hoban, come on down. He's normally a pretty solid cueist on a straight ball. And true to form.
He played it the right way there.
Just take his time on this black.
It's in.
And tap it in.
11-9, will they have a little break?
Now that I think they will. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Ross is getting stuff. So
2 minutes?
yeah, we'll be back, boys, very soon.
Right, sorry we're back. Just chatting to a few people. Just had a look around the scores.
There's a few in there tonight.
Jigsy and Rocky's 10-0, and I asked him about that foul, and he says, I know it was a foul, but he just got down, so he couldn't say out. But if that's me, I'm telling him it's a foul.
Yeah, that's mental,
I
isn't
ain't letting
it?
him crack on.
Crazy. Then you've got Ben Woodhouse and Cal Fenton's just started on table 9. Not on stream, but that's a comp game. 3-1 to Cal at the minute. Carl's just mentioned about the money game with Beanie. That's obviously still on in Caister for those that do want to come up on the 11th. It's only 10-15 minutes down the road.
That's a Saturday, isn't it?
Yep, it's the night after Jaggers 40th.
Oh.
Evening, Jamie Glover. And then as you
It was a Friday Beanie's game.
Saturday.
Oh.
And then as you was about to tell everyone,
Ben has confirmed him and George is off. Which is a shame.
it is a shame really, because Ben's last outing in the money match, we beat Reese and he played exceptionally well. So bit of a shame, but oh. Well, I think to be fair, if he'd have knocked that black in or not, he's lost the frame. So Dawson comes back from the fag break,
And he should.
winning the first frame of it.
How do you not get yourself on the black here?
Well, let's watch Dawson and find out.
Oh, good shot.
Nah, he's played that well.
Mr. Scott Bartlett.
What's
How
Scott
are you
Bartlett
doing?
all about? Ada.
I think he's meant to put lads and
All right.
had a malfunction.
He's steaming, that's why.
Adam said, Steady, have you seen that move in the Royal Rumble last night from Logan Paul? If not, Google it now and watch it.
I can't honestly say I have, my mate, but
Bit gay, innit?
I don't think it'll be as good as the move that I do on Indie Matu.
I've only got you but Walker music. West Ham blowing bubbles.
No, I'm not really into these Paul geezers, but I'm hoping that young Fury blasts his brother's head off, but you just never know, do you?
The white is
Anyhow, the white's gone, so this is the tide turning back in Dawson's favour at the beginning of this third session.
So when I went and spoke to Dawson, he basically said what we knew he was going to say. That's not a bad shot, that.
The way I'd see it if I was Dave, though, I'd still think to myself, all right, I'm not probably going as well as I did at the beginning, but I'm still winning, and he's still got to fancy what he's got in his locker to be better, but you know.
I always think in a money game, someone starts off well, then they go off the boil,
Yeah.
and then they come back on the boil and win.
Oh, Jamie Glover, trying it on, look.
Now then, Luke, you alright? Good result earlier for Brighton. I mean, what is going on with Liverpool?
Not a lot.
He's doing a great job, isn't he? Oh, Diego and flop.
Oh.
It's in, don't worry. No my lordy days today.
I'm not sure what he's doing here, though, if I'm honest.
I think I'd play the one over the right pocket, but he's playing the one over the left pocket. I mean, they're both similar shots. He should have been a bit harder.
What on earth is Scott Bartlett on about?
Great shot.
Does that yellow go past that red then?
Yeah. Assume so, because why else would he be playing?
Well, I suppose that was
If
one.
it done, he can screw into it.
Yeah, it must do. I mean, but if he's only just having a look now and he realises it done, that's terrible. But it must go. It has to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
He moved his arms a bit there, didn't he?
He's running away from the black a little bit here, isn't he? He's got to do
Is
a
he
bit.
playing a double or
Has he got to do a bit of
is he
something
rolling
here?
straight in?
I don't think he can clip that in now. Even if it did go, I think it was tight anyway.
I think he can, just come around the table. Oh, he's playing the double like
Oh, he's only giving Ross Hoban a taste of his own
That's the
medicine.
one. That's the one. that's a great shot. He's back, and just like that, he's got a 4-frame lead.
There you go. He's giving him a little taste of his own medicine. That'll do Dave the world of good. It won't be no much good for Mr. Hoban, like, but Jigsy looks like he's back. He's back.
Just like that, the pressure's back on Ross massively.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Are you booked in with Indy yet?
With who?
Indy.
Well, I said about it yesterday, and he said he was working at least until Monday, so I'll probably be Tuesday or I can play like Tuesday or Wednesday day or something. Won't take long, will it, to get sorted?
Timetable, like, get the stream on.
Yeah, I can do, I suppose. Not bothered. Yeah, because don't you need to be on stream for that golden break thing?
Yeah, there is that, and also, rather than do the wheel,
Well, I've just put the old Royal Rumble match on.
rather than do that wheel for your next opponent, we're going to have every single name in an envelope, and then when you've won your game,
Or Indy's won his game.
you get the envelopes. You put them all on the table. You pick one,
And that's your opponent.
and then you reveal it to the camera.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the way to do it.
Well, now Steady's watching wrestling.
Well, I've just been sent that clip, so I'm just having a look. This is what he's referring to. I've seen that before.
They're basically hugged.
I've done that.
They're hugged. They jumped and hugged.
They covered some distance, though, didn't they, to be fair?
Disappointed in you, Adam Walker.
Right then. Diddly dee dee dee. Oh, these yellows are gross, aren't they?
Yeah, but the reds are much better.
No, and the black's pretty knackered. Yeah, Dave was straight. He knew what he was doing there, didn't he?
He didn't do it.
Although he hadn't done it very well. He wanted the bag, didn't he? And well, if you're Ross, you're taking the bag, aren't you?
Tell you what, an attacking shot is to slam it in and get into them yellows.
I think he's playing the right shot, personally. But I don't think he's played it well either. But he's okay.
Yeah, he's...
Easy target, though, isn't it?
I didn't like it that way.
You did or didn't?
Didn't.
Was put a red...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come off the side cushion and nestle into it.
Yeah, I agree. He only had to worry about getting the black out. Now he's got to worry about getting another red out.
There we go.
Who broke these, by the way?
No idea.
Because it can't have been a great break. But I just can't imagine Ross Hoban ever going to a tap break situation.
Is Dan still on the comments? Are you on the comments, Dan? On the God?
He'll be here.
I want to find out when the tables are getting redone.
Mid-Feb, apparently.
Alright.
That was only what I was informed yesterday. Here he is. What's up?
What's that? Yeah, when are the tables getting done, Dan? Because it's been time, hasn't it?
9th. Not even mid-Feb.
Happy days.
Just a pointer, and which I'm sure you've already been told by 950 million people, which I'm not going to help the situation, but table 3 definitely needs levelling off, Dan. It is the best table in it, but unfortunately it's like off.
Yeah,
And I'm sure he's already aware of that. I just thought I'd just so he remembers to let Mills know. Oh, now then. Well, like Ross is an heavy favourite in this frame, isn't he? now.
Yeah,
I mean, Dawson, he's just got to negotiate his balls to make sure he guarantees himself that 2 shots. See, I'm not sure. Has he played that as a double? He must have, because it's not bad, that. It's actually better than what it turned out to be fair. so we'll not have it levelled up then, Steve. Just yeah. Look, there's nothing you can do about that at the end of the day.
No swearing on the comments.
Yeah, you'll get banned from YouTube. It's one of them scenarios, isn't it?
It's been aggressive.
Yeah, so just to confirm then, Adam, with that comment, you will have to, but you'd still have to be on stream, wouldn't you, for it to count if it want a normal comp day. So if a normal comp day, when there's people that are running the comps in and they see it, totally different. But
yeah, me and you can't.
If it was a long race,
and I can't,
it has to be on stream. A little bit like the ice break on the snooker pool, wasn't it?
How unlucky is that?
Yeah. Is it unlucky or is it a bit careless? Because he did have quite a margin for...
Maybe. Give him the benefit of the doubt, though. You don't like it when I say bad stuff about him.
Crikey.
Surely you'll be doing it on your game. With your break.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Yeah, of course.
100%. I think the best way to do it is cut break.
Yeah, I do. I do slightly cut play break from the side now, but there'll be a few out there. I said if I said to Adam yesterday, if I do, I'm lucky enough to get past India. I hope I get Conor Craig next, and we'll both put in for the golden break and just hope one of us gets it, because you get a percentage of the pot, don't you? If you both pay in.
Really?
Yeah. So if you both pay in, I think Adam said you'll get a percentage of the pot in that game if you both paid.
So if I play you and we both pay in and you do it,
you get a percentage. I'm sure that's what Adam said yesterday. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that's what he said. But at the same time, if you decided not to pay in, you don't get anything if I get it. Wayne Paul had 3 chances today. Look, wow.
So what about if?
There you go. Look.
What about if I pay in, you don't pay in,
and I get it?
Yeah.
No one gets it. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can't claim golden break if I've had a double golden break.
I can if we've both paid in, so I can't if one of us paid in.
What, so like you're backing me to do it?
Yeah.
I don't
Come on, I'm clearing these rules up properly, mate. Come on, half a job. He put that's right, so I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So if I decided I wasn't going to have a go, but then I did it and you'd paid in, do you get the money for me doing it? I just think it's madness for £2 for anyone not to do it. It's crazy. You may as well have a go, ain't you?
Yeah.
Like say Wayne Paul's had 3 attempts at it today.
It's at 50 already.
Rules on the group. I tell you what, he does cue a straight ball very well. He's a bit unlucky there. I mean, he's got a shot at it, but
top bag, screw the white back.
If he screws the white back and misses her, Dave will lay an easy snooker. He's played it in the middle.
Now, didn't like that. Then he can cut that. He can 1000% cut that.
Yeah, it does.
But where is the white going? It's going there, and everywhere.
In off.
Ooh.
Now then, Dave. Oh, he'll be fine with that. Dave likes these sort of shots.
Give me.
I'll be amazed if he misses this.
Wow, take that.
Yeah, he likes them, Dave, to be fair.
So, it's one-way traffic now, 3 in a row.
And that was always... And you said this, didn't you? These games do swing out there, bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Dave flew out the traps. Ross has fought back. Now Dave's come out on the 3rd session. And he's starting to break away, isn't he?
He's winning the match.
So that should be 14 then, shouldn't it? Because it was 11-9 at the break.
Yeah, I'm not good at this, am
That's a great break, though, isn't
Wow.
it?
I'd take yellows just for
Absolutely sensational break.
Wants to be careful, though.
Oh, he might have got away with that,
He's
you know.
all right.
He's had a bit of luck there, though.
It's all about getting back to the black now. He needs to be careful, don't pop both of these.
Yeah, he's played that one.
Now then, how'd you get past these 7 balls?
Me, I just whack it dead hard. He'll take that. That's lovely.
It's absolutely fine.
It's lovely, that. Nice little dishy on a
He
fishy.
must go near the middle bag. He nearly did.
Well, he needed that one.
Yeah, good response that. I know it was all pretty much there, but he got on the block nicely. He's all out against Eddie. He's all out.
What do you reckon?
It's on this shot.
These are a bit harder than the last ones he's just
Push
popped
it
in.
through. Oh wow.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way. And he ain't got away with it.
Can he just go onto that top ball straight away? I reckon he can.
He can clip it in, can he?
It's tough from there, but he will get a bag. Nice opening pot. First match race. Said he's just organising it. He said hopefully Tuesday.
What sort of race?
Just asking when the first game was.
Yeah, it's like I say, it was only we haven't played it like already because I think Indy because of working. But oh wow, work. It'll definitely be by Wednesday. I'd have thought.
Well, when did I do the draw? Friday.
Yeah.
So the clock is ticking.
All right, we'll get it done.
Do you reckon the black goes in that bottom right hand pocket, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many obstacles there. I mean, he can get up and play it in the middle if he wanted to. Is it Super Bowl final or something today?
No idea, mate.
I just heard some Yank talking on the old Sky Sports about Super Bowl, and then I just heard the American national anthem being sang out there.
This is the money shot. That's alright.
You just want to make sure that red don't put him off. That's just hovering over the bag. And he has. He has. And that, do you know what? He's overcompensated the cut because of that red. And that's why I wasn't sure if he was going to come up and play it in the middle. But hey ho.
games don't have to be strange, but it'd be better if there was.
All right, Luke's just confirmed the old Super. I wonder what was going on then. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we said earlier on, Adam, to be fair. Absolutely bang on.
Straight down Dawson, what? Don't waste no time, does he?
Well, he's just... That's beautiful, really, for him, where that's landed. Was you not played the plant there?
Yeah, I don't think he played it because it wasn't right over the bag. It was like on the jaw, so he probably would have got it, but I don't blame him for not taking it.
Looks like it's all working out okay. He's got to play the one on the top rail first, hasn't he? Has he not?
Depends.
Well, I'll tell you what, Pat, if he doesn't...
I'm tempted to take that to the top bag. And just screw down here near the corner pocket.
Yeah.
I think that's a shot. I don't think he can get on it if he plays in the middle, unless he powers it round. Oh, he's held it.
Wow.
Brave shot. This is the money shot, isn't it? Because with the black being there, you'd think he'll be on it. He's not quite. Look at the white ball.
Right, I said earlier on, Ross Hoban is normally pretty good at these nice... He normally cues these nice, but you watch this. This is tough.
The thing is, he'll go close to potting that red.
Oh, whack.
There you go.
Wow.
He rushed it, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'd have been queuing that.
That's two blacks in this frame that he's snatched at a little bit.
15-10.
He's in trouble now.
He is.
Big trouble. You know.
Well, it's been in this situation before when he brought it back, and then the break come at the wrong time, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's hard though when Dave's literally can see the finish line. I know it's always hard to get over it, but when you've got a massive... See, Dave now in his head, oh, this is how I look at it when I'm playing games. I start thinking to myself, well, this guy's now got to beat me 8-2.
Yeah, I do the same.
And I go, he can't beat me 8-2. I mean, most of the time they do, but that's probably how Dave's probably thinking now. Am I going to really drop 8 frames before I win 3?
Well, normally you wouldn't. But when they win one, and then they win another, and then another...
But Ross has just really sort of snatched at two blacks there.
They'll be disappointed, because like you said, he's had the chance to win the frames.
Yeah, that first pot was the worst one. I just wasn't sure...
Like you said, it was because the red was there. If the red wasn't there, we'd have potted it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It puts... Is it? I don't know what that is.
Straight enough. Definitely want reds here.
Was that Dawson that broke them then, was it?
No, I think it was Ross. He
See,
went in off.
Then reds have gone horrible again. Yellows have gone horrible
Dawson
again.
Got 2 shots. Just make sure you claim your red balls here. Well, that's all that one.
Let's go. Oh, 2 seconds. Lucky.
What? Well, he didn't play that very well. Yeah, that's the geezer. That's right, John. If you win, you pick the table, which is only fair, I think. And you can either play for the table or agree to split it. So if you win, you pick the table. Makes sense, really, doesn't it? You don't really want to have the challenge of picking the table. If you win, you deserve the advantage in the next match. Good shot, that from Dawson. Roll it through for the black in the middle. $16-10 then.
Who won that one?
Dawson took out a decent finish, to be fair.
That's 16 then.
Yeah, Ross missed an easy red, then Dawson got reds and dished them.
Well, there we go. Dawson is now on the home stretch.
He ain't put his one on again.
Yeah, I know.
So we've just said about the Royal Rumble. If you win, you then get to pick the table for the next match, which is
Yeah.
enough, innit?
Doesn't really matter. I might put someone on table 3. Oh, hey, what's going on here, look? I nipped out for a phone call. John Morton's appeared. You and Robertson?
That's it. I don't want to talk to you, mate.
Oh, no. You need to get him to your Q school, you.
He's chasing, isn't he?
He is, but his confidence has gone up again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Johnny Marks, look.
Every day, innit?
What's that?
Crabby.
Oh, he's bang at it at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
But yet when old golf season starts again, you not see sight sound of him.
Nope.
Mind you, I think Alan Bowles moved in, hasn't he?
Where's he going here, steady? He's got a cue there, wow.
I think the point he's making, Grimo, is he's block booked it for 3 months. So unless John starts booking it for like May onwards, you can't really.
Oh, hello.
Good effort, unlucky. I was nearly going to say something derogatory about the landlord then, Dan, but then I thought I'd best not because it's a public forum. But it'll be good if you get that wall down, mate. Eventually, we know the trials and tribulations. Oh well, there we go. Look,
He's had a slice.
he's had a big slice, and the Reds aren't bad. So
He likes his, though, doesn't he, Doss?
but I would agree with Ewan's comment from earlier. This could have easily been 13 apiece. I can recall 3 frames that
Oh, yeah.
Ross has probably binned.
Yeah. But you can say Dawson's been
Yeah, true.
the same, if not more.
Yeah, true.
But it's like now, Ross should be 100% getting his. I wouldn't even mess about putting yours.
I have no idea why he's doing that.
Just get you.
I don't see any value in what he's done there.
No, because is he going to snooker him now?
Yeah, he's going to have to, but I didn't see...
Bit negative.
I suppose it's because he's probably knows it's getting tight, he's a bit nervous, his arm's probably tightened up a little bit. Although, sometimes when you think you've lost a game, that's when your arm starts to go, innit?
But he definitely should have just got his red off and dished him.
Oh, bless him, Krabby, look at him, bless him. Krabby, you're entitled to book it, mate. But he would, though. He's that type of guy, isn't he?
I wish I'd have given it up on Friday when I played.
Yeah, but you just did what anybody on it, did you? Oh, it's hard enough. Oh, it's a foul.
2 shots. Dawson doesn't know.
Well, the only thing that could happen, he might have clipped the jaw, but I don't think...
He
No, he
does
knows.
know. That's good.
I feel a little bit for Ross there. But, as you say, he should have finished him early when he got 2 shots first time round. Started donking around with that that yellow, didn't he? And you just think, you know... And now...
The writing is well and truly on the wall.
Yeah.
So this could be the end.
Yeah. So, 76 viewers seeing the game out on a Sunday night. And the lads have put on a show for you. There's no question about it. Probably a little bit... He bit off a little bit too much, Ross.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't deter him. He should come back and just make sure he gets the right opponent. I'd like to see the 2 Rosses go at it.
Ross and Ross?
Yeah. No, I would.
You mean Ross Lowther and Ross Hoban?
Yeah, I would, yeah. And this is what was on about again, and now there's 76 people, and there might be a few more opinions, because no one really commented earlier, but we need to see some more Grimsby v Grimsby games.
Yeah, we do.
You know, let's get it going again. Let's get a bit of... And why does it always have to be grands? It's like there's some sort of ego trip that, pot needs to be £5,000. No, play for $250 a man and get it on telly. People will be interested, won't they? It will make good viewing. So let's get the old ball rolling, I say.
Yeah, look, the 70 viewers. I mean, if we went on comms and that, I don't think there'd be half as many viewers.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, there never is. There never is.
It is nice when there's some noise. I must admit. I watch it at home and.
Whenever there's a long race comp on stream, you switch it on and it's like 12 viewers, and it's like, what's the point?
The thing is, though, nowadays, to be fair, I mean, when we used to do this, it was only sort of me, you, and Chunk, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But now there is some good lads out there that have got sensible heads, and they just like to talk about the game that could come on and do this job, you know. So there's no reason why none of these games should have, you know. We could probably just do a little bit more, but you've got to ignite that fire. You've got to get some of these local money games going again. That's what I say. You know.
Yeah. Any grade, that's a great effort. Good shot.
I'd agree.
Come back round for the black in the same bag.
Yeah, of course I do, Dan. And you know what, though?
Great shot.
That's a great
finish.
shot. Brilliant.
One of the best
Fair play
finishes
to
of the
him.
day, that.
Fair play to him. Keep digging away, lad.
Great shot. Good finish. Probably a bit too late.
Comms do attract people because you get the engagement with the people that are watching, and but there's loads of people that can do it, and there really is. But yeah, I mean, I think there should be much, like, you know, Adam agrees. There should be more local money games again. Look, you're never going to get to see games like Blasty beating Beanie again if we don't have local money games. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that'll be listening to me now going, "That never happened. That never happened, did it?" Well, I can assure you, new guys to the community, that absolutely happened.
That did happen. That was mental. And to be fair to Blasty, he gave him a rematch, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Fair play. Yeah. He's played some money games, Blasty, you know. When you look back on it, Steve Sale, he played Grimo, Beanie twice.
Luke Daniel.
Yeah, he's not shy, is he? It's coming forward for the old money games.
Yeah, people say it for the comms, but it's not just a 2-minute thing. It's 2-3 hours of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And some of the games, no disrespect to the lads, they are boring to watch.
The thing is, that's why we didn't come on until after 10 frames, and because once you've done it for that long, and Chunk will vouch for this, then first 10 frames are a bit nothing.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but you've got to let the players get warmed up and get going. Then you've got a game. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Paul. That was Pato's idea. I thought it was another nugget coming out of Pato. He'll be chasing Cavs Calcutta for running comps, so he is going. But no, you know, local games, you know, they still play loads of local money games in a place like Scunny. Why are we not doing it?
Yeah.
Them lads always go at it, even if it's for 50s, 100s, 250s, whatever. But I'm sure we can get the juices flowing again. It's like the other day, and it's everyone's entitled to their what they want to do. But Jamie was asking for a game. The amount of grade ones that are roughly Jamie's level, Christ, he could get loads of games around here, local games. Oh, Ross.
No, that was Dawson.
Was it?
Yeah.
What's the tattoos? Put me off.
But yeah, there's plenty of games, but people just don't want to play, do they? They're boring.
They always say that last frame's the hardest one to win, you know. You'd still expect Dawson with 7 goes at it to get them. Maybe 6 maybe 6 though. This should be mental. If
we like a comeback on stream.
Oh, mate, we've seen some good ones, but this would be an absolute belter.
Good shot. Looks like he's relaxed a bit more.
Well, we say that, don't you? You know, when you think the game's gone, you know.
That's in. 17-12.
It would be quite special, this. I don't think you said that, did you?
I didn't say that, Jamie. You totally misheard that, mate. I definitely didn't say that. I said some of the games we've done have been boring, have been safety battles and stuff like that, but I agree, 1s, 2s and 3s are the best to watch because
they make mistakes.
They make loads of mistakes.
And I can know that because I play at that grade. and you do things totally unorthodox compared to the better players. You do, but that's what makes it good viewing, because you're trying to commentate on what they're going to do, and then they do something mental.
Like Kelly, when we said about Ross, drop that in the middle and he crossed double it.
And you never get, and then you don't get the old, oh, good lordy, my day. You know, but yeah.
There you go, Mr. Indy.
Mr. Indy
He's
Matu.
made his move, number 2. How was you number 2?
I'm number 2. Can you play Tuesday or Wednesday daytime, Indy?
If someone wants to come in and help with comms on that, because I'll be at the game. I'll be watching Newcastle get to the final.
That's up comms, do we?
Well, why not?
As long as it's on stream for my golden break, I'm not bothered.
Why not? Get the comms in. Just had loads of people saying I'll do it. Now is your time. Tell you what, it might be good.
I was going to say, this is...
It's a shame he's not on 16, Dawson, because we could have a game on.
Yeah.
You still think it's...
He's going to get a chance, isn't he? Little bit of awkward queuing here. Yeah, I mean, it's bridging hard.
Now then, Dawson.
Right then, Dave, here's your moment of glory.
Lap of honour.
Yeah, he don't win many money games, does he, Dave? He don't know, does he?
Who's he played? He's played Greg. He's played
Adam Bolton.
Yeah, he lost them all.
I mean, he gives starts to them guys, didn't he?
Yeah, but this is his chance. Nice kiss.
Play Wednesday night then. I'll see if the table's free.
Wednesday night's league game will be a bit...
Yeah, but that table A's not normally...
No.
It might be free on Wednesday night. I'll have a look in the book in a minute. I mean, if Indy's prioritising golf over pool, I think he should be eliminated automatically. Yeah. You know, we knew the rules.
One good shot then. That'll do.
And Dawson is going to get his moment. He's just composed himself.
Will he do it daft when he wins, or will he just...
I think he'll be very graceful, to be honest. Dave's a pretty sensible lad.
And there we go.
Yeah, Dave's a good lad.
Well done, Doss. Unlucky, Ross. Tough game for you, but fair play.
Yeah. We enjoyed that, guys, to be fair. We did in the end. We was a bit worried when it was 9-3, but Ross did put on a show. He's a bad start, wasn't it, really? And
yeah, it's a shame it's ended a bit early, but it is what it is.
But that's what we need. We need more of these. Fair play to these two lads, both local lads. They've had a go, and that's what I like. That's made it more interesting for everybody tonight. 80 viewers watched that there.
Yeah.
It's made it interesting. It's only £500 each man a pot. That's what you want.
Could just get a game every Sunday.
Easy.
There's plenty of people.
Yeah, not Sunday night at the Palladium, Sunday night at the Lounge.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Get it sorted. Right then, Steady. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries.
Well played, Dawson.